Welcome on board one of Cunard's most loved cruise ships, Queen Victoria. Before we begin, I'd love to know your thoughts. Have you sailed on Queen Victoria? Is she your favourite? Let us know in the comments. Let's start this tour on deck 1 in the Grand Lobby. This truly is the heart of Queen Victoria and it's impossible to miss. This elegant 3-deck high atrium feels more like the foyer of a luxury hotel than a cruise ship, with its sweeping staircase, gleaming marble floors and classical columns. We sailed during the festive season and wow, the Grand Lobby was decorated beautifully and often there was a live pianist playing. On the bottom floor of the Grand Lobby, there's a number of comfortable seating options, a perfect place to sit back and listen to the live pianist. Off to the side, you'll find the purser's office. Essentially, this is the ship's front desk. It's the place to go for account questions, currency exchange, or just a bit of friendly help. Nearby is the tours office. This is where you can chat with staff about shore excursions, from guided walking tours in historic ports to wine tastings in the countryside. Connections 1, tucked behind the lobby, is a multi-use venue that often hosts tech workshops, enrichment lectures, or even solo traveller meetups. The Royal Court Theatre is a stunning venue spread over 3 decks at the front of the ship. Styled like a traditional London playhouse, complete with ornate boxes and red velvet seats. It hosts an incredible range of entertainment, from high-energy production shows to solo performances, string quartets and even guest lecturers. One unique touch is Cunard's private theatre boxes that you're able to reserve for a small fee, complete with champagne and chocolates. During the day, the theatre often hosts enrichment talks or destination presentations, so there's always something going on. The Golden Lion pub is one of Queen Victoria's most beloved venues, a classic British pub at sea complete with dark wood panelling, leather banquettes and pub signs overhead. During the day it serves up comfort food like fish and chips, pies and ploughman's lunches, and there's always something happening, whether it's live music, darts or the ever popular pub quiz. Right next door is the casino with slot machines, roulette and blackjack tables. Small by Vegas standards, but elegant and perfect for a little flutter before dinner. Then we move on to the Queen's Room, and this really is the most elegant space on board Queen Victoria. This has to be one of the most beautiful ballrooms at sea. It's classic Cunard, grand, timeless and absolutely stunning. During the day, this is where Cunard's famous afternoon tea is often served. It's a real highlight. Also, during the day, you'll find a lot of activities take place here, from exercise classes to those dance lessons. However, in the evenings, the Queen's Room completely transforms. You'll find gala balls, live orchestras and plenty of dancing on the glossy wooden floor. The Voyage Sales office on board Queen Victoria is the place to go if you're looking to book your next Cunard cruise. It's always worth going in to see if they've got any special offers available. Located in the Grand Lobby area on deck 2 is the 2-storey library. The 2 decks are connected by a spiral staircase. This space offers over 6,000 books, from novels to travel guides, and a quiet escape with ocean views. The wood panelling, plush chairs and a hushed calm make it a haven for book lovers. The library also has a number of internet-enabled PCs, however these do come at an additional charge if you wish to use the internet. Also located in the Grand Lobby on deck 2 is the Britannia Restaurant, and this is one of those places that feels really special the second you walk in. The decor is elegant but modern, with soft lighting and a really relaxed, intimate atmosphere. The food here is inspired by French cuisine and it looks almost too good to eat. Think beautifully presented steaks, amazing seafood and the kind of desserts that you definitely take a photo of before you dig in. Everything is cooked to perfection and the service is spot on. It does carry a cover charge, but honestly for what you get it feels totally worth it. I'd say it's the perfect place if you're celebrating something special or you just want to treat yourself to a dining experience that feels extra special. The chart room is one of our favourite spots on Queen Victoria. It's elegant, cosy and has that classic Cunard feel. The decor is beautiful, dark wood, soft lighting and nautical touches that remind you you're at sea. It's the kind of space that feels both sophisticated and really welcoming at the same time. During the day, it's a lovely, quiet place to sit with a coffee, maybe read a book or just watch the world go by. But in the evenings, it comes alive as a cocktail bar. The menu is fantastic, plus there's a great wine and champagne list if that's more your thing. The chart room is stylish without being over the top, and honestly, it's one of those spaces you'll want to come back to again and again. For those Britannia Club guests on board, the Britannia Club Restaurant is your exclusive dining venue. The decor feels bright and elegant with crisp white linen, sparkling glassware and big windows that let in loads of natural light. It's definitely more intimate than the main Britannia Restaurant. What makes it really special is the flexibility. Instead of set dining times, you can come whenever it suits you, which feels so much more relaxed. The menu is similar in style to the Britannia Restaurant, but with extra choices you won't find anywhere else. The Britannia Restaurant is the main dining room on Queen Victoria, and honestly, it's absolutely stunning. It spans 2 decks at the aft of the ship and is one of the grandest dining venues at sea. Entering into the dining room feels like you're walking onto a set from a 1930s ocean liner movie. The decor is rich with Art Deco touches. Most guests dine here in fixed early or late sittings, however Cunard also offer flexible dining options. The restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch and dinner. The Royal Arcade on Queen Victoria is one of the prettiest shopping areas you'll ever see on a ship. It's inspired by classic Victorian arcades, so you'll notice elegant railings, a beautiful staircase and a clock. This all makes it feel really grand. It's not just a shopping space, it actually feels like a destination in itself. Here you'll find boutiques selling everything from designer fashion and jewellery to perfumes, accessories and Cunard souvenirs. There's even a shop with duty-free bargains if you're after something special. What we love is that it doesn't feel like a mall crammed onto a ship. It's spacious, bright and very much in keeping with Cunard's elegant style. Even if you're not a big shopper, it's worth wandering through to enjoy the design, and it's a great place to pick up a little memento of your voyage. Connections 2 and 3 continue the lecture and learning vibe with topics ranging from maritime history to digital photography. There's also an art gallery on board Queen Victoria, and this displays rotating exhibitions of paintings and prints. Some are available for purchase, and often on board you'll find an art auction. The bookshop located on deck 3 is such a charming little spot. You'll find a mix of travel guides, bestsellers and maritime history, plus plenty of Cunard themed books. It's cosy, quiet and perfect if you want to pick up a good read to enjoy during your cruise. They also sell a selection of confectionery as well as any personal items that you might have forgotten, like shampoo and toothpaste. Surrounding the grand lobby on deck 3 are a number of really interesting venues, the first being the card room. This is a peaceful space for bridge, board games and puzzles. It's also where trivia fans might gather for some afternoon tournaments. Tucked quietly nearby is the alcove, a hidden corner for quiet reading, often with a sea view. The Midships Lounge is one of those places on Queen Victoria that feels both glamorous and relaxing at the same time. It's right at the heart of the ship, so it's easy to find, and the decor is classic Cunard. There's a grand, almost Art Deco feel to it, but it still manages to be cosy and welcoming. It's a quiet spot during the day, and of an evening, if you enjoy a good gin and tonic, this is definitely the bar for you, as there's an impressive gin selection. The photo gallery is where you can view and purchase the professional photos taken throughout your cruise. Perfect if you want a formal night keepsake or a framed shot of your sail away. The promenade deck on Queen Victoria is one of our absolute favourite places on the ship. The moment you step outside, you're surrounded by wide teak decks that wrap all the way around the ship, giving you uninterrupted views of the sea in every direction. You'll often find people walking their laps, relaxing in a deck chair with a book, or just enjoying the fresh sea air. It's one of those areas that connects you to the history of Cunard because promenading on deck is something people have enjoyed for over a century. During our cruise on Queen Victoria, we stayed in a standard balcony cabin. We've put together a full tour and review showing you everything that this type of cabin has to offer. I'll pop a link on screen and in the description. On most passenger decks, you'll find a self-service laundrette. All of the facilities are free to use, and they also have a number of irons and ironing boards. At the forward end of Deck 9, you'll find the Spa and Fitness Centre, a sanctuary of calm and rejuvenation. The spa offers everything from hot stone massages and seaweed wraps to thermal suites with steam rooms and heated lounges, all designed to help you unwind as the ocean glides by. There's even a private hydrotherapy pool for those after an ultra-relaxing soak. Adjacent is the fitness centre, fully equipped with cardio machines, free weights and scheduled fitness classes, such as Pilates, spin and even sunrise stretching sessions. For a finishing touch, the salon next door provides hairstyling, nail treatments and grooming services, ideal for sprucing yourself up before a formal evening or gala night. The Pavilion Pool is one of two main pools on Queen Victoria, and it's a brilliant spot if you're looking for somewhere a little bit more relaxed. You'll find it on Deck 9 towards the middle of the ship, and it's surrounded by plenty of comfortable lounges, so there's always somewhere to sit. The pool itself is a good size, great for cooling off on a warm sea day, and there are also a couple of hot tubs nearby if you prefer something more relaxing. What makes this pool really nice is the atmosphere. It feels a bit quieter than the Lido pool at the aft, so it's a great choice if you want to dip without the bustle. The Pavilion Bar is close by, and there's also table tennis available. The Winter Garden is one of those spaces on Queen Victoria that really takes you by surprise. It's a bright, airy lounge that sits just beside the Pavilion Pool. It also has a retractable conservatory-style roof that lets in loads of natural light, making the Winter Garden a great venue regardless of the weather. The decor is lovely, think wicker-style furniture, leafy plants and a relaxed atmosphere that makes it feel like an indoor garden at sea. Although suitable for any weather, it can be a little bit chilly, especially in those winter months. The Lido restaurant is Queen Victoria's main buffet, and it's open almost all day, making it one of the most convenient spots on the ship to grab a bite to eat. The space is light and airy with floor-to-ceiling windows that make it a lovely place to sit, especially if you can grab a table with a view of the ocean. Their layout is simple to navigate with different serving stations dotted around, so it never feels too crowded. At breakfast, you'll find everything you'd expect: cooked options, pastries, cereals, fruit and plenty of tea and coffee. At lunchtime, the choice really opens up with salads, hot dishes and international options that change daily. In the evenings, it transforms into a more casual alternative to the main dining room with themed buffets and plenty of variety. What we really like is the flexibility. You can pop in for a full meal or just grab a quick snack whenever it suits you, and perfect for when you don't want to dress up. The Lido pool is the main pool on Queen Victoria, and it's found right at the aft of the ship on Deck 9. It's a really popular spot on sunny sea days, and because it's at the back, you get some of the best views over the ship's wake while you swim or relax. The pool itself is a good size with 2 hot tubs nearby, and there are lots of lounges spread across different levels, so you can easily find a space even when it's busy. The Lido bar is just steps away, so you're never far from a cocktail, a soft drink or an ice cold beer. The Lido Grill is Queen Victoria's go-to spot if you're after something quick, tasty and very casual while you're by the pool. The menu here is simple but really satisfying. Think burgers, hot dogs, fries and other freshly grilled favourites. It's all included in your fare, so you can grab something whenever you like during opening hours, and it's especially handy if you just want a snack in between meals. The Commodore Club is one of the most iconic lounges on Queen Victoria, and it's an absolute must visit. Located at the front of the ship, it's got stunning panoramic views over the ocean, which are especially magical at sunrise or sunset. The decor is classic Cunard elegance, soft lighting, rich wood tones and comfortable seating that makes you want to stay for hours. During the day, it's a great spot to grab a coffee, read or just watch the waves roll by, but it really comes alive in the evenings. The Commodore Club is famous for its cocktails and live music, often with a pianist or small jazz ensemble performing. It's stylish without feeling intimidating, and the atmosphere manages to be both relaxed and sophisticated at the same time. Whether you're meeting friends, celebrating a special moment, or just enjoying the view with a drink in hand, the Commodore Club is one of those spaces that perfectly captures Cunard's elegance at sea. The Admiral's Lounge is a cosy, elegant space on Queen Victoria, perfect for a quiet drink or a relaxing break. With soft lighting, classic Cunard decor and comfortable seating, it feels intimate yet stylish. This venue is often used for weddings and vow renewals. Churchill's Cigar Lounge is a classic Cunard retreat. Rich wood, leather armchairs and a relaxed vibe make it perfect for enjoying a fine cigar or a single malt. It's intimate, elegant and a true haven for those who appreciate tradition, quality drinks and quiet conversation at sea. The Yacht Club, located on Deck 10, is a sophisticated multi-purpose venue that often hosts live music, themed dancing nights and also it's the late night venue. It has large windows, a dance floor that comes alive after dark, which is surrounded by comfortable seating. Queen Victoria has got some great outdoor spaces on Deck 10. There's a selection of tables and chairs that all look over the pool area. There's also spaces on Deck 10 for those traditional deck games, including quoits. From this deck, you'll also have access to the iconic Queen Victoria sign, perfect for a selfie. At the aft of Deck 10, you'll find an area of the ship with ample tables and chairs as well as sun loungers. This area also has some great views over the aft pool deck. The Play Zone and the Zone are Cunard's youth clubs, thoughtfully designed for children and teens. While Queen Victoria isn't a family-focused ship, these clubs are beautifully run with supervised activities like crafts, baking, treasure hunts and movie nights. They also have their own designated outdoor spaces. Deck 11 is where Cunard's most exclusive experiences reside. The sports deck, located forward, offers open-air space for paddle tennis, golf putting and daily walks. With wraparound views of the horizon, it's also one of the best places on board for sunrise and sunset. Deck 11 is where you'll find the Grills Terrace, an exclusive sun deck area reserved for Princess and Queen's Grill guests. There's also the Grills Courtyard, which is a secluded, intimate area, perfect for getting away from the hustle and bustle. Inside you'll find the Grills Lounge and also the Princess Grill and Queen's Grill. These are all exclusively for Grills guests. The Upper Grills Terrace is also an exclusive sun deck area that's reserved for Grills guests. This serene outdoor lounge features premium sunbeds, shaded cabanas and attentive service, ideal for guests looking for a quieter, more private retreat. It's also worth noting that this area of the ship is the only place you can capture that iconic red funnel photo. We sailed on board Queen Victoria during the festive season. If you'd like to find out how Cunard celebrates, we've got a full vlog series available on our channel. I'll pop a link on screen and in the description. Well, that's it. We've explored all of Queen Victoria together. If you've got any comments or questions, just pop them in the box below and we'll get back to you. If you'd like to support us in creating future content and receiving exclusive benefits, we're also available on Patreon and through YouTube channel memberships. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. We've got lots more content available on our YouTube channel, so press that subscribe button. If you're interested in receiving daily updates, we're available on most social media platforms. Just search for Tom and Dom Travel.